Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to today's quick virtual walk around of our mega spec deep black VW Tiguan Tdi 4Motion Bmt, which stands for Blue Motion Technology. Now the Tiguan R line, I have to say, honestly, is one of my all-time favourite cars. I just think the new modern initiation of this is just a fantastic looking bit of kit. It looks sporty, it's practical, but it's aggressive, and it's cool, but it's spacious, and it's got loads of tech. I just think it does everything. But personal bias aside, I'm here today to just give you a nice walk around, a video and a virtual tour of this one that's just landed here at Emerald. Now we're going to start off down here. You can see you've got the Suzuka alloy wheels. Now these are, of course, they are a 20-inch alloy wheel. They are diamond cut, titanium grey and chrome. You can see as part of the four-wheel package, or the off-road pack, you've got the black plastic bumper around the wheel arches to give it that presence. You've got the chrome R-line badging on the wing, and of course you've got the bump strips or the rumble strips just down there. That deep black you can see on there, you've got a gorgeous deep black metallic shimmer all the way across. That isn't dust, that is metallic flake. Moving around, you've got your headlight LEDs on there as well. You've got your LED strip and your LED daytime runners. And moving around, from parking censored, front fog lights, and those R-line specific bumpers, which give it lots of character, lots of flair, and a real load of attitude. And that of course is accompanied by the chrome and gloss black grille, and on the bonnet you can see daft little things such as how it's designed with the line work make it look a really evil looking front end. Now moving around and across, you can see you've got electric folding mirrors. You've also of course got built-in indicators, and you've got chrome on the window housing, slightly tinted privacy glass, gloss black B-pillar, and up top, everyone's favourite feature, the electronically operated panoramic roof. You've got the aluminium or chrome roof bars as well. Fuel filler cap, remember kids and adults and anybody else in between, is on the driver's side. You've got your lip spoiler, high level brake light, rear wiper and sweeping indicators on the rear end. You can see on there you've got the gorgeous sweeping rear lights, sorry, not sweeping indicators, that sweep round from the rear quarter onto the boot lid, and you've got your little LED indicators with your LED lighting on the back. You've got rear parking sensors, a single placement twin exit exhaust in chrome, and you've got the remote boot release on here. You click the button, you'll see it unlocks the boot and you can lift it up. You've also got your 4Motion badge in here, meaning it's four-wheel drive. Now the boot's unlocked, simply lift it up from under the hatch just there, and you can see you're greeted by a colossal amount of space, practical for everyday use and getting anything in there that you need. You've got deep storage spaces on the left and right, and don't forget, under there with your spare wheel you can also store anything else you may need. Now to close the boot, it's not electric, it is manual, so just gently shut it down, and that now is locked and loaded. Presentation, as you would expect for a car of its age, is very, very well. Both cosmetically and mechanically, you can rest assured that this car has been very well looked after by its previous owner. And obviously, as used car retailer of the year for 2021, we have very high standards that every car must meet. And if it doesn't, it goes straight back through to our on-site RAC approved facility, or it gets returned and we don't buy them anyway. Now moving across and in, the spec continues. You've got race cloth, you've got that gorgeous half leather and the Alcantara with a fabric down the middle. In the middle of this, you can see you've got your drop down armrest and cup holder. Really nice, really smart, white contrast stitching. You've got the fold away tables, you've got your rear temperature control, USB, 12 volt charger, and it's a real nice big comfortable place to be. And then moving round and across into the main area, which is of course the driver's cockpit. You can see it is a very cool, geometrically balanced and symmetrical cabin. Now in here you can see you've got your R-line embossed seats. Again, Titan grey race cloth. No rips, no stains, no tears, no marks on the bolsters. Now the seats are manually adjustable. You've got your R-line inlay just down here. You've got your mats, of course, we cover it with a protective layer just there. But just to show you, nothing underneath, no rips or holes in it. We've also got stainless steel sports pedals. Gorgeous, again, funky, angled, sharp design. You've got that almost 3D textured weave on there. Leather with the white stitching on the door card and the armrest. Electric heated, adjustable and folding mirrors. And you've got electric windows as well. Now, aside from cold hands, what I've also got is, when I'm looking in here, I've got auto headlights. I've got a storage function just under here. You can see, ideal for your phone or valuables. And then up here, you've got a deep metallic titanium grey that goes all the way across the cabin, around the centre console and onto the passenger door card. Now, to turn the car on one of the two keys, foot on the brake, turn it 3/4, let it initialise, let it sort itself out, let my camera focus, let it tell you that we need to replace the key battery, which we will have done. Turn the radio down. You can turn it all the way and that will then illuminate your dashboard. Sorry, I'm not Rachel, but I'm using your profile. And you can see you get on now to the main display. So what we can go is all the way across. We'll start off on the navigation. You can click on the navigation here. Now, of course, we do have a satellite navigation device. We've got the SD card. It's not currently in the car at the moment, but that would enable you to have the virtual cockpit display. We have got the SD card though, as I've said, here on site. Now, what you can do on there, you can get your virtual cockpit displayed. You can see you've got your parking display, or your gears, revs, and of course your speedo. And down here you can see you've got all your different options. To change a menu, you use the button just here. You can see you've got your different views. You can change your audio. You've got Bluetooth telephone. You've of course got vehicle status. Now that's any issues, of course it's saying we need to replace one of the batteries in the keys. And you can see that my good friend Luke Craddock has just bought me the SD card. So we will put that in now and we will show you the navigation. So as you can see, SD card, as if by magic, has just arrived here. And we'll put that navigation in. That will read on there. You can see now that it contains a navigation database. As soon as that's on and dusted, we'll get the ball rolling. So if we go back now onto navigation, hopefully it will be ready. So you can see you've got Heath Road. Click down on the button and now you have, ta-da, your virtual cockpit. So there you go, as if by magic, not by text message I've sent on another phone. You can see you've now got the virtual cockpit, the class leading display for navigation on any VW vehicle. Notice we're going across vehicle status. You've also got driving data. Now on there you can scroll down and see all the different options: road sign, warded, range, AdBlue, travelling time, distance travelled, and you've got your assist systems here. You can of course scroll down. You've got lane assist and front assist. Coming back from that, on here you can see you've got auto high beam. If I click the light, you can see the high beam appear with the A on there. You've also of course got your assist systems if you click the end of the stalk, and indicators on that one. You've also, on the opposite side, got your wiper settings, and on the steering wheel, soft touch Nappa leather, white contrast stitching, flat bottom, get in, and you've also got the chrome on here as well with the R-line badging, and you've got the gorgeous honeycomb swirl effect in the middle. On the back of the wheel, you've got paddle shift on the left and right for either sports and performance driving, or manually helping you use the automatic gearbox in adverse weather. Cruise control, speed limiter, volume control, voice control, and of course Bluetooth telephone and audio options on the right hand side. Moving across, air vents, hazard lights, and now you've got your touch screen media. Very, very nice to use, very simple as well. Click on radio, click on band, you've got DAB, FM and AM. Click on media, click on source. You can see you've got CD, you've got dual SD card, USB, USB 2, Bluetooth, auxiliary and WLAN. You've also got your Bluetooth telephone. Voice control, which again, as it says here, will need activation from your main dealer. You got navigation. You can take it out of the map display, put it on there. High contrast, high resolution, nice big inbuilt touchscreen. Go on app, you can see you've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, subject to device compatibility, and of course functioning on the stereo. You've also got car. You can have your performance monitor, which I like, bar of pressure, your G meter, kilowatts of power, but you can change these as well if you wish. Go across, you've got a lap timer, because let's not forget the Tiguan R-Line is a performance car. Click on selection, you've got your sport options, you've got your off-road. Now on this will give you, of course, your traction, slip, your feet, and of course your geometry options just here in your compass. But it is a very, very cool way. It gives you a real nice indication of everything, how it's working and what exactly is going on. This, of course, is your wheel rotation on your steering wheel, very active. Go on here, you've got convenience consumers. You've got driving data if you're worried about your consumption figures. Think Blue Trainer if you want to save the planet, not tear it up with your four-wheel drive. And you've got vehicle status, which tells you any issues. Now if you click on settings, you can change the options here. You've got lights, dynamic light assist, cornering light, instrument cluster lighting. You've got personalisation. You can change all different accounts on there. You can see Rachel, Sam, driver 3 and guest. You also, of course, down here got driver assistance, adaptive cruise control, front assist, lane assist, dynamic road display, driver alert and occupant protection. Parking and manoeuvring. On here you've got park pilot and manoeuvre braking, mirrors and wipers opening and closing. Main one is service. You can see your next one is due in 73 days, but it'll be more than that because we're going to carry out a service as soon as I've done this video. If you click on menu, you can get all the different options come across on here ready to go. Now if you go on aircon, nice digital interpretation here, which brings me down. I'm going to use the controls, but you'll see it will change here. Change your temperature. I can change it from low on the low on the passenger side, high on the driver side. Nice virtual and digital representation of what's going on. You can also change your temperature in the back if you wish. Here you've got your heated seats for both your driver and passenger in the front. Heated front screen, heated rear screen, air recirculation. You can synchronise the temperatures, auto aircon as well, or you can just turn it down and turn it off. Underneath here you can see you've got dual USB auxiliary, 12-volt charger. You've got a nice cushion mat, ideal for your phone, and then you come down auto start stop, audible parking sensors, electronic parking brake, auto hold. Then you've got your different driving modes here. You can see you've got snow, you've got normal, sport, off-road, and of course off-road individual as well. But what you have got on there is just so many different options of what you can do. Now if you click on to the individual, you can click on change. You can see you can change your four-wheel drive, your driving mode on there, your steering, your dynamic cornering light, your hill descent, your hill hold assist. There's just so many different options for you to choose, and that's all controlled with a Dsg gearbox. Foot on the brake, click the lever, push it down into drive. You can see you're now in D1. Click that down again, just like so. You're in S1, which is sport. Push that across to the left, you're now in M, which is manual. And of course you can also put it into R. You'll hear it beep and you'll see your rear and front park pilot kick in. To put it in park, push it up, let that illuminate. Under here you've got a moving and of course changing storage system, dual cup holder, and under the leather armrest further storage as well. Finally, to finish off, electronic panoramic roof. In this weather you can really see it quite nicely. Hold this down forward, that will close the glass roof. It'll also automatically change your windbreaker just there. Now that of course closes the roof, which you can see now is locked in place. Nice sweeping glass roof. To change your sunblind, press the button here and that will pull the electronic sunblind all the way across. But I'm sure you'll agree the pan roof is an excellent feature that really is just the cherry on top of a very delicious cake. Now for me, Greg, that is pretty much everything I can tell you about the car, other than it will of course now be heading round to our on-site facility to have a full cosmetic and mechanical inspection by our experienced team of technicians. And what we do there is we make sure that it's up to our high standards, which have to be very high due to our RAC approved status. And of course we need to make sure that the car is in peak condition for your arrival, or if you're utilising our click and delivery service, your delivery once you've purchased it. And speaking of that, if you're looking to finance, part exchange, you want to come down and meet the team, or you've seen us on social media and think that is a brand I wish to buy from, then speak to Tom, speak to Victoria, your salespeople, and they'll be more than happy to assist with any queries you have about the buying process. But for me, I've had you for nearly 15 minutes. I think it's time I'll let you get back to work. Thank you very much for watching the video. I do appreciate it, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10 obviously.
10.
10 I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, it's more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million, straight million.
Way more than 10. I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the
11.
UK.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
Don't argue with 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.